That is very unlucky.
Nah,
Operation Mega
Storm
Doink
sent
is
him to
cancelled.
Mega doink.
Yeah, this is gonna be a Mega Doink. Not just any old doink.
Nice.
Okay, well, thanks for helping, guys. I guess this is cancelled.
Can we confirm with
Okay,
Storm that he's
Richard.
already been sent?
Yeah, Storm told me he's been set up.
Brandy, this core is ass.
I mean,
It's
don't-
loud
it's not like
and I'm
racing
doing
it.
135 at most. Speak, I can't even hear you.
Imagine buying Audi instead of BMW. What the fuck is wrong with you, Brandy?
I liked how it looked. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl.
Said that yesterday.
Do, do, do,
You can't
do.
say that this month. Impossible.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Alright, we can collapse this channel. King, I'll come catch up with you if you're free.
I will be in like 5:10.
That sounds good. I'm gonna get some food.
Is this all-wheel drive? All-wheel. Hmm. If you're on 4, just make sure to swap back over to 1. $290, 10-8. Are there any actives?
We just got another street racer.
Who was it?
Sergio Octave. Sergio something. What group did you have? Octaviano? Something? Octaviano?
Octaviano. I think he's with a group. He's just a solo racer boy. Done a few times street racing.
Davenport. A few times. How many times have you been blamed for wrongdoing today? 0, actually. Fantastic.
No, you forgot Reggie. Reggie. Well,
I don't think.
Davenport gets blamed regardless. Yesterday or a couple days ago, Perry was fucking over people, and then they were just blaming the suspects were blaming Davenport.
It was quite funny, actually.
Abdul, could you please transport 95 to the MRPD, please?
I got you.
He's searched and Mirandaized, so you can just load him up and we'll grab him off of you and MRPD can process him.
Mouse. There we go. You're assaulted. Get pulled in there.
It's been called for tow, yeah?
Firm.
Perfect.
Specialist 40 195 76 Mission OPD.
335, some traffic.
Do.
Has anybody started a report for the street race?
I can put one up.
I'll do it if you don't mind, Davenport.
Alright, no worries.
We have any reason to believe he was off track, or be like unsure whether he was off track or not?
I have no idea. No one pitted him anyway, did they?
Oh no, I'm asking just for the charges, because you know he would be just street racing if we thought he was still on track.
It was difficult to determine from the air. We didn't see any other vehicles like in front or behind, but also we knew this guy was in last place. So not really. I can't confirm.
Damn, y'all really went with the injured gazelle.
Well, it wasn't. We actually thought he was leading to start with. We lost him, and then turned out that
Yeah,
he
he
must have
said
crashed.
he fell off the bridge next to the power plant.
Oh,
Somebody
no.
pushed him over.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
See, I thought I saw that, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't go down. Sorry about that, guys.
Road 2 at PD, by any chance?
Negative.
Oh, when you're at PD, can I 25 with you briefly?
A-firm, 290-76.
Kill.
$290-23 MRPD.
I'm a senior.
You're a senior, so yeah, you can pass the information on. In fact, both of you then can pass the information on. So last night something happened on duty with EMS, as you may be aware. I know Horvath isn't aware. However, the full context I wasn't around for. The individual with the attitude problem was taken care of, I believe, or is being taken care of and receiving DAT points for the incident. They called 78 while they weren't at the scene, and it made a bit of a confusion. And then, from what I can gather, Ruby and somebody else. Hi.
Going on over here?
I'm just having a quick chat with these two, very, very briefly, if that's all right, Brandy.
Someone's recording us at the front of MRPD.
Huh? Where?
At the stairs. Let's move inside.
Let's go inside. Yeah.
Whoa, it's like we're in the office.
I'm gonna park my vehicle. I'm gonna park the core.
Why? What is that noise?
Normally I'm shouting my noggin off, and yeah, glad I wasn't.
Are you guys?
Where did Horvath go? Who's there? So basically, yeah, with the incident that happened last night, the individual will be, has been or will be taken care of with their things. Sorry, Abdul, can you give us 2 minutes, dear? Just
I got
2
tea.
minutes.
I got tea.
Oh, can I finish my tea with these two first? Because
I was gonna give you all tea and sips and
you
sips
can
and sips,
in a second.
no.
In a second,
appreciate
Abdul.
you.
I appreciate you,
don't
though.
appreciate tea, man.
I'm never gonna get to say it ever.
Go ahead.
So yeah, she called 78s while she was at Senior Buns for an incident where it had been thrown by the doctors in a 311 followed by a 911, which apparently PD were already aware of. But she decided to call 78s from Senior Buns, and then Ruby came and spoke to her, and there was some attitude or something. Now, she has been spoken to, I believe, or whatever, and I think at some point she's going to be spoken to again later on down the line, and she's going to be receiving DAT points between us two. She probably doesn't know yet. So we'll keep it on the download for now. But going forward, if you feel the EMS are in some way having a negative effect on PD or saying things negatively, because we're supposed to be 2-3 units all working together in some respect. And the last thing I need is our side bad and shit talking PD when we're all meant to be working together. So if you get things that are making cops feel uncomfortable or making them feel some kind of way negatively, then please report it to us, because if we don't know, we can't do anything about it.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Because the one in question, you know, I was told last night that this is on every couple of days, and I'm like, well, if that's the case, no one's reporting it. So, you know, and this goes, I don't know if we can filter this down somehow to all three. You know, it's not a positive, it's more of a negative thing. So I don't know how announcement-wise you want to go about it. But yeah, I want us all to work cohesively, not against each other.
1,000%. I mean, realistically, this shouldn't even have to be a conversation. At the end of the day, if there are problems, you know, that we can acknowledge are coming from the EMS side of things, like the whole point is to either address it with the individuals directly. And it sounds like that was probably the case, but then there is the attitude issue. It would be my assumption.
That was the problem.
But then at that point, you literally just you just speak to EMS command and
exactly
sort it out that way.
But I've heard that sometimes people aren't coming to the command about attitudes with certain people, and if they don't or they're not spoken to or about, then we can't address it. We can't put things in place to try and, you know, make things better.
I'm going to be honest. I really don't give a fuck about an attitude. But if if someone is having like a rough day, like, you know, it is what it is. I don't think anyone's going to even complain about that. But it's like, was it that the 78 call is improper because it wasn't EMS being attacked? It was somebody else, or?
Well, she wasn't on. The 78 isn't necessarily the issue. It's the attitude, but it's a reoccurring attitude problem. And the problem is people aren't reporting the reoccurring attitude problem.
Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, that certainly should never be a thing in shift 3. I don't know if Ruby was involved. I'm assuming
3.
too.
This was shift 2 with Ruby.
Yeah. I'm just more so. I'm more so thinking
like
amongst all three.
Yeah.
All three shifts. Like shift 3 shouldn't be an issue. Shift 1, communicating that to them. I mean, realistically, I'll speak with officers in shift 1, including King. And then, I mean, I know York, given everything, isn't going to have a problem communicating that either.
Oh, 100%.
Did anyone in this case approach Command and EMS?
Yes.
And who was that?
They approached Cooper. Who, how, or when? Well, when was last night. How? I'm not sure. I don't know how they got hold of him. But Command was aware. He took reports. We have it on our end. I don't know if it was brought up on your end in a report, but it was to do with the Osvaldo stabbing at the hospital last night, where James Randall, I think it was, Osvaldo was James Randall was trying to stab Osvaldo and got one of the doctors instead. She was at a scene at Senior Buns. She saw the 911 and called 78s for a situation that she wasn't even a part of. It was at the hospital, and she interfered. And I think that units were already on the way from the reports that I've gotten so far.
Got it. Okay. All right.
But that's not the problem. That part's been addressed with her, so she knows not to do that again. I'm just saying it's the attitude going forward, especially not just with her, but with anybody across the board in EMS.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
You know, because I just... Oh, no, we're all meant to work together at the end of the day, and that's what I want to try and achieve.
Yeah, now that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go.
Is it pool party at Ruby's house?
I don't know.
I have not found anything written here, but And this happened last night?
This happened last night. Where's my
Oh,
report
then
on
it's
it?
possible.
Doctor said that CNC would be my best bet.
I think it was the way she turned around to Ruby and Connor and said, I did it because you guys don't respond to 911s, and when you do respond to 911s, you're always too late. And apparently it came across with some kind of attitude.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Because
and for me,
then that goes to the
I'd
whole.
feel very disrespected.
Oh, it's got for me. I mean, well, yes, disrespectful. That isn't even the primary concern. The primary concern is if those are issues that you feel are valid, why have they not been brought up?
Exactly, that's the thing. And
it's very much so a two-way street. Yeah.
Oh, it is. And the thing is, I understand where she's coming from. She's on her own a lot of the time, and I get that. And she's a very good medic, and she does very, very well. But if she has concerns, she should be bringing it up with her command members, and they should be approaching PD and taking care of it with them. So it's one of those things.
Yeah, I actually
like this incident has been taken care of from our standpoint for now. It's just for future going down. I then don't want to come across a similar incident being repeated and being told, oh, she does this every couple of days. If people don't, or they are doing it every couple of days, if they're doing it every couple of days and I'm not hearing about it, I can't take care of it.
Yeah, you don't have an all-seeing eye. That's what I tell everyone. Like, it'd be wonderful if we did to some degree, but yeah, ultimately it just needs to be communicated.
Hey,
hello.
How's it going?
What's going on here? What are you talking about?
Trying to work cohesively is what I'm trying to achieve.
Yeah, it's not exactly a shift 3 thing. Long
it's not
story
a shift 3
short,
thing, but it's yeah.
If we see that there are problems with EMS, any specific people, whether that be attitude, not following procedure, we should be bringing it up with their command so that they can address that appropriately.
Because we quite easily bring it up with you guys when you guys have done something, so it should be a
100%.
two-way street at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I'm open to both sides.
But it's referencing a situation that happened seemingly in shift 2 regarding, well, I won't go into specifics, but essentially it was like a 78 call, but the person who made the 78 call wasn't on scene of the 78 call, and it's just it became a whole mess. And then when Ruby approached the person, they then had an attitude regarding, well, you guys don't respond to 78s, and when you do, it's too late. Or not 78, sorry, 911s. Yeah.
911s, yeah.
So just to reiterate, so that there's no confusion, it was something to the extent of, you guys don't respond to 911s, and when you do, it's too late. And so they had called 78s. It doesn't sound like the 78 call was necessarily the biggest problem. It was the attitude regarding... It was essentially saying you guys aren't doing your job.
Basically,
kind of paraphrasing.
Level of disrespect and attitude towards it, and quite frankly, we can't have that. Especially like it's two departments, but Ruby is still a superior as far as I'm concerned. It's disrespecting a superior as far as I'm concerned as well.
Yeah, 100%. 100. I mean, and again, same thing applies. If you guys have any issues or there are any points of contention, don't ever hesitate to bring it up. Because we want to curb those issues, if they are issues, as quickly as possible to hopefully prevent any points of contention.
No, that's fine with me, honestly. It makes it easier because I'm around a lot more than some of the others anyway, so at least I'm a bit more approachable.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I have nothing else anyway. Hopefully you all stay safe and whatnot, and yeah.
Oh, I'll try. No promises.
But yeah, I don't have any issues in shift 1 or 3. Genuinely, like with anything normally, it's always shift 2. Not with you guys. Everything happens drama-wise in shift 2.
I tend to have good conversations with Alice whenever.
Yeah, exactly. Like I know the dialogue with shift 3 is perfectly well, so I don't have any concerns. But it's just like, if Alice isn't around and you get like a trainee that's not like aware of how Alice likes to do things or whatever it is, and they come from a different shift into this shift thinking that they can take the same attitude from shift 2 into shift 3. I don't want that. Oh, I know you wouldn't allow it, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want that to happen.
I get you completely.
Okay, right. I'm going back to the hospital to be by myself.
Oh, no.
It'll be okay.
But I'll,
I know it'll be okay. Thank you guys. Appreciate
Are
you.
No
there-
problem.
Are there any
Anytime.
doctors, by the way?
Not yet, but if one comes on duty, Hover, I'll give you a call.
All right, perfect.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Brandy.
I want to reinstate
Yeah.
physical.
What the fuck is on your forehead,
What?
Brandy?
I'm going
you
through
doing?
stuff, guys.
What are you
right
going
now,
through?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Is this like your golf girl phase? What's this all about?
I don't want. It's not a face, Maple. It's my lifestyle.
Oh yeah, is it?
Ugh. Seriously.
Is this so
No, I
you
was
just
just-
wouldn't
I wanted-
You gotta
understand?
dye your hair black.
I thought TM's coming soon.
Damn.
I was just I thought that it was gonna be tea, but it's not tea. It's
No.
just a constructive conversation. And
Yeah.
then while that was happening, I was editing a playlist on my phone.
Oh, what's the first song?
Let's see. Ignorance by Paramore.
Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, Brandy. What's got you like this?
I said I don't want to talk about it, Maple. It's not a phase.
I never said it was a phrase. What it feels like being a parent?
Well, I don't know, but something came up today and it made me realize that I need a better civilian car for low-key stuff.
Were you immediately spotted with that doink?
No, it's just I was in her car and it was
What kind of? Ooh, fuck me.
It's-
I'll go get the
Yeah,
helicopter.
Oh. I'll respond shortly. I can't believe. Do. Okay, I'm grabbing a drink. I'm calling it now. This is Besties. Okay, grab a drink. And also something to snack on. And also check in on my yogurt. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Since you're prosecutor, I'll document the car for you, unless you already documented it.
Actually.
I have not documented the car yet, no. So if you could take care of that, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I got it.
Mr. Clee, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry I was gone. Had to do a couple things. I don't know which one I should drive. Interference.
Unpopular.
Again, thank you for the raid. For stopping the bike accident happened.
Regain stuff unpopular.
One of those, like, especially on bikes, considering people are literally a single hit away from dying at all times, like, try my best to not punish people too much for unintentional hits, especially with shift-free desync, you know?
Continuing west. Underneath, they're facing northbound, approaching Capital.
Alright.
Direction. They're northbound along popular train tracks. We'll continuing north. Stand by. They are right eastbound towards Olive Custom. Continuing on the train tracks eastbound. Going through the tunnel. Continuing east, now off-road, parallel supply. And so it's going to be on Elysian Fields. Exiting on Elysian Fields, stand by for direction. Northbound Elysian Fields. Northbound Elysian Fields for approaching Del Perro. Now westbound Del Perro Freeway, past the Howick turnoff. Approaching Elgin. They are taking Elgin turnoff. Right, northbound Meteor. Left, westbound Occupation.
Do y'all have sufficient units?
I fucked up. Everyone's going down.
290 will deal with that.
Wait, they're alive.
What's up in power?
Yeah, one survived, it didn't blow up.
You turning going northbound Upper Power Street.
I think they're coming back to check on you.
No!
Right, eastbound Occupation.
It wasn't that far of a fall.
Maple, no!
The spectacle.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh no.
Okay, Maple stand. How did you survive, Tommy?
I just held on for dear life. Yeah, also, Maple jumped out.
Okay, do me a favor. Keep him away from Air 1. I'm gonna give Air 1 a little tap.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, it's gonna be pinned up against the tree.
Should be able to,
Oh, you think we can rock it?
They're taking over. Not very fast, there.
I'm rocking it.
480 secondary, sorry, eastbound Popular, merging southbound Popular, sorry. Southbound Popular, approaching oversupply, approaching San Andreas Bridge, under, continuing southbound, over Vespucci, 22 left, eastbound Vespucci. Eastbound Vespucci, supply. Right, southbound supply, passing Tuner, approaching Popular, stand by for direction. Right, northbound Popular. Immediate left westbound into the Popular train tracks.
Can someone take care of my scout?
Facing eastbound towards the supply, or the train yard that they go around.
I'm gonna be Leaf 1.
Facing eastbound
1, you need a co-pilot.
Like
Well,
northbound Elysian.
is that, who's staying with?
Eli.
Okay. Eli, use my scout. Block picket.
Approaching Howick exit, over. Approaching Los Santos, passing. Approaching Elgin, passing. Westbound Del Perro, proper lane.
What is your call sign? Are you Leaf 1?
I'm temporary Leaf 1.
Continue westbound Perro.
Okay.
Passing Upper La Puerta turnoff. Continuing westbound Del Perro, proper lane. Ooh, brake. Taking Ginger slip. South facing southbound, exiting San Andreas, right westbound San Andreas.
Leaf 1 back overhead, left southbound Calais. Southbound Calais, right westbound Vespucci. Left southbound Palomino.
Can you? Oh, never mind.
Right westbound. What's up? Left southbound Ginger.
No, you're good.
Left southbound South Rockford. Right southbound Palomino.
Has anyone been, or has EMS been dispatched for Maple?
Yes.
Yes,
right northbound
I was just
Prosperity.
grabbing what I faxed because I was told that
contacted
A firm, okay. Sorry, I was on one.
Prosperity, left westbound. Is Richard with you, Rich? Intercepting the Bay City out.
10-9.
Is Richard with you?
Negative.
Right northbound Bay City.
I'm swapping back over to 2. I'm in Air 1 for this S. Maple
Northbound Bay City,
jumped
right
on accident. Air 1 was still usable.
No. Do you guys need help or are you good?
San Andreas,
should be good.
Cross South Rockford.
Alright, copy that.
Crossing Usar Way. Crossing Palomino, still eastbound San Andreas, right southbound Calais. Left eastbound Vespucci, approaching Red, right southbound Alta Street Apartments. Taking the jump off-road towards La Puerta. U-turning northbound up onto the freeway, northbound La Puerta.
Haven't
Northbound
flown
up
in
to La
forever.
Puerta, sticking right at the fork for Del Perro eastbound. Eastbound Del Perro Freeway, proper lanes. Past the Elgin turnoff, everyone's going to lose visual shortly. Still eastbound. Continuing east towards San Andreas and Popular. Air 1 is BCB. He did not take San Andreas.
We're gonna pay attention to the off-road slip over here.
Westbound
Olympic.
Westbound Olympic. Approaching Elgin. They are sticking left. I can't tell if they took Elgin or not.
I believe tracker's still active.
We're back to Del Perro in case they go that way. That's not it.
We're gonna cut south.
Everyone's cutting southbound La Puerta. We'll see if we can get gate visual. I'm gonna launch further west towards Dutch London. Got nothing Dutch London. Everyone's got nothing southbound on La Puerta.
If we don't see them, I think we would have had a decent cut. They're not.
Yeah,
they would not have gone this way. Air 1 is going to have to brake for fuel.
Everyone's braking for refuel. We have no visual over La Puerta or Mayhem Turner. They could have turned off on Dutch London and might just be hiding inside the scrapyard. We are not sure.
I meant to the tuna shop.
Gray Vodka, occupied 2 times.
Have a look at my parts of
Last
my
seen
car.
westbound Olympic. Unknown if they took the Elgin off ramp and had to stop. The tracker is off. It was last seen on Del.
You say tracker was off? Oh gosh, I hate those things. But I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure when it made this westbound turn on Olympic, I think the tracker was exactly there. Unless it was an old track. Hold on.
Smoking or nothing?
Negative.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That thing was El Rapido.
Sorry for jumping out the helicopter.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
This is why I'm afraid of heights, Maple.
I can't believe the helicopter
didn't.
survived.
We were low. I was kind of flying low, and that had nothing to do with why I jumped out, by the way, because I like flying low, because sometimes it looks neat to fly low over the pursuit, and I think it's cool. So it kind of worked out in our favor. The helicopter didn't blow up.
I mean, I was I was flying for only a few minutes, but I had to be low because of how fast that fucking thing was. Like, there wasn't an opportunity to gain much altitude.
Your car's
no
at,
ping updates, by the way. Breakers off and.
Code 6, the scrapyard, nothing there. I toss over to Legion Fields Freeway. I don't see anything here either, in case he just kept going.
Horver, you certed to fly?
No, I'm afraid of flying.
Oh.
I can
Why?
do comms. I'm afraid of heights.
Got a whole lot of nothing on the freeways.
I like doing Air 1 comms, but when I'm inside Air 1, I make sure that I am hanging on to everything very tightly.
Okay.
I don't want to experience what Maple just did. And I'm also afraid of just like crashing.
Hop in, we'll code 6. Actually, was it just called UTL?
I had my radio off for just like half a second.
Davenport swapping a 1, so I'm assuming it was called UTL.
Alright. Air 1 is cooling down. It's calling this UTL.
This might need a repair.
I'll go grab a repair kit downstairs.
Right now, we're UTL on 2, channel 2's collecting.
Back to eating my snack.
Radio check. Radio check.
And do.
Somebody want to take Hawkins? He's like a cadet, but like barely a cadet. Basically not a cadet.
Where do I repair this?
He can just be passenger princess for you. He's a good guy.
What was that?
He's nice.
Where do I repair this at?
I never had to repair Air 1, so I don't have that
Hey,
answer
Maple,
for you. Maple's on 1. He was just talking. He was asking if someone can take Eli.
Hey, Maple.
Uh-huh.
How do I repair this helicopter with the repair kit?
You gotta look at it like you're gonna refuel it.
Okay.
I'm on my way up.
He's got it.
Got it.
Good job. Proud of you. Over. On that note, since I just jumped out of a helicopter, 297 1042. Have a good night, guys. Good luck.
Yep, good night.
Your service, Maple.
Was someone taking Eli, by the way?
He's gonna go with Betty probably if nobody else wants to scoop. Unless you want to take him.
I'll talk to Betty.
Also, I didn't answer what I was snacking on, did I? Where's Richard? Howdy.
I need to speak to you.
About?
I'm trying to hire someone for PD Tow that I did my interview with yesterday, and I've lost my access.
What access?
To the sheet, the PD Tow sheet. I think it was revoked when the chief switched around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Send the link to the specific sheet, and I will reach out to whoever, and then also let me know your, email. That way I can tell them which one to accept.
All right, thank you, Rhodes.
Morning, Betty, are you taking out? Are you taking Eli?
I'm taking out Espinosa's. I'm taking out Breakaway.
Okay, perfect. That's what I was gonna ask.
You see, I looked at the thing and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take him out.
Perfect. I appreciate that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
By the way, I heard
now I
on
know
the
what I'm
radio,
doing.
but I had to turn it off for a second.
I don't think anyone mentioned you.
Oh, Rhodes.
Yeah?
I forgot to mention it to you. The other night there was something that happened during shift 3 with Stumbles and Myrna, and we were up front of MRPD, and Myrna pulled a gun, and we all told her to put it away, so she put it away. But Stumbles was really angry that we didn't do anything else about it, and he wanted to file a complaint about it. So I told him it was me who made that call, and I was the one dealing with it. And I directed him to you, Pred, or a captain.
I don't know.
Okay.
Seeing if that was stolen.
I mean,
We can do anything else. So.
I don't really know. Like, was anyone hurt?
No, nothing happened.
So it was de-escalated, and no one got hurt.
Yes, exactly.
And that's the complaint.
And yeah.
So about that, Stumbles is frustrated at the fact that,
She needs to do the trial she can. Still shift
I guess civilians are allowed to say, "I should shoot
I don't know
you,"
if there's room for all of it.
and
there's a distinct difference in a criminal threat in my personal
I'm not
professional
taking
opinion
him.
from somebody saying I should and I'm going to or I will.
Yeah.
Oh, copy. Okay.
That's my mindset on it. That if somebody's like, I should shoot you, that's not them saying they're going to shoot you. That's saying that they're thinking about it, that they're angry.
All of a sudden, and now you're all
But
fine.
I don't think that is
crazy.
I don't think that is evidence enough to start attacking someone in self-defense.
Agreed. Additionally, with the case law set, by the way, if someone were to say that and pull a gun,
that's a different story.
Yep.
Yeah. So the KJ criterion that only affects LEOs. That doesn't actually affect the general public and civilians.
Well, I mean, it's typically. I mean, when is a civilian going to encounter the scenario?
It's
right, like
a similar scenario we ran.
Honestly,
into.
it's almost exactly what happened with Stumbles and Myrna.
Myrna, Stumbles hit Myrna. Myrna said, "I should shoot you," so Stumbles took that as like she was going to shoot him and started punching Myrna. So Myrna took her gun and actually shot Stumbles, which led to this entire situation.
Yeah. And I was looking at it. Technically, in terms of our standard ground laws, there is no specification in terms
We'll sort it out later.
equal force or excessive force. It just says that if you feel like you are in danger of like threat of death, bodily harm, or one other word, I don't remember exactly what it was, then you are permitted to defend yourself with lethal force. It's kind of a loophole. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if I get a complaint, I get a complaint. It is what it is.
Yeah. I just want to let you know if I doubt he's going to, because when I explained it to him, he realized how stupid it sounded. But
yeah,
I just want to let you know.
Appreciate the heads up. Let me figure out why Betty is overstimulated. Hold on.
I just
oh.
So we can do some box openings since whoever's going to be around.
Oh.
What was that?
Just bought another 2,000 bets, so we can do some box openings later whenever whoever wants to do it.
Perfect. All right, I'll be right back. Eddie?
I have found it.
Why are you overstimulated? What's going on?
I have people on the radio that don't listen to the radio when people saying that, this person's going with Espinosa, and I get asked 3 different times, are you taking this man? Are you taking this man? Are you taking this man? No, I'm not taking this man!
Does anyone kitten? Do you have that already?
Okay.
Yeah, there's 3 out. Nova's in one. I don't know where
You got the thing?
Yes, it was the ex-chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah, I can just switch out Jace's one for my one.
I'm just gonna message you the link to it and my thingy.
Fish can use my buffalo as well.
Just make sure to preemptively request permission.
Mission right.
That way they already have a pending request when it's time.
Use either keys. 1634 is my state ID. I can get out for you actually.
There you go.
Oh, this one is titled Paused. See Martha for yet another new link.
Which one is it then?
I don't know.
Oh, it might be Martha's one then. Roads, I'm confused. Is Martha now in charge of this?
I'm not certain. Martha may be around, maybe not off, or she was off duty, doing senior bun stuff, like roleplay stuff, at the sushi place. So she might be around. She may be able to answer that question because I genuinely don't know.
There's two different ones. It's the same thing for it, but it's just a different sheet. I'm getting confused now. I can't wait to consolidate it into one.
This is definitely going to be a Martha question for sure. Considering the title of the one you sent me, which is Pause, See Martha for yet another new link.
But the other one says also Martha as well.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't say Pause, See Martha. Like the title of this spreadsheet is literally Paused, See Martha for yet another new link.
Okay, so the other one that I put is the right one then.
The one that says PD Tow roster Martha seems to have more stuff. So that sounds correct. But I would still verify with Martha. I mean, there's something from October 28th on the Martha one, and that doesn't exist on the other, so yeah.
Now Martha, call it. Martha. I need access to the PD tow sheet. No, the latest one you sent me, the newest one. No, I can only view it, but I'm hiring new PD tow, and I can't.
This is fine. Anyways, I'm snacking on crackers. Still DR. No, yogurt. The yogurt's not made yet. The fuck was that?
I do not. Actually, like
Where's the chip?
Yeah, I would have took Eli, but like I say, I wanted to do this because Betty wanted to do it today. So. This is all Betty's fault. Betty did this.
You run me over.
No. 290 10-8. We are rolling back yogurt season. The must-have daily. Listen, it's going to be even better because when you make your own yogurt, you can determine the consistency, and I'm going to be going for both a Greek yogurt, but additionally, the example I give is Danimals, like the yogurt drink as a kid. Hello.
Alright. I actually forgot to mention to you, Ricky got himself a penumbra, and he was one slick short of putting a set together. We had one slick that was going bad.
Yes. Yeah, no, there's no issue.
Yeah, I just let him use it. He's going to replace it, but it was just to make his setup. And we had a stage 5 clutch that we unboxed the other day. Until he gets another one, he's just using that as well, so we'll replace it.
That's fine.
But I figured I would let you know just in case someone said anything and wondered where it was. You're aware
I mean,
of it.
realistically, that slick was not going to get used, like straight up.
Yeah.
It was going to go bad before anyone put it to use, because think about the amount of sets we have. No one was going to be looking for an individual tire.
Yeah, there was enough there to make another 2 sets. Plus, we've got a set that we unboxed the other day, so
yeah,
it was like an odd one out.
Yep, 100%, no issue.
All right, no worries. I figured I'd just let you know in case someone says, "Hey, where did that go?" Yeah.
I gave the thumbs up. Problem solved.
No worries. All right, thank you.
No problem. Have a good one. Bye. Where is Richard?
Channel 4.
Yeah, we'll go to channel 4. I'm just putting the track up here.
You don't trust yourself to make yogurt? So I did it manually the first few times. I now have I've had an Instant Pot for a while. That has a yogurt setting. So it makes it quite easy. You know, heating up the milk originally, which if you use ultra filtered, I don't know. I think it's ultra pasteurized milk. You don't even need to do the first like heating up portion. Yeah, if you do it the normal way, it's literally heat up milk by pressing the yogurt button until it says boil. It then hits the temperature, which is either 180 or 190, I forget which. You then cool it down to like 110 Fahrenheit, by the way. Put the active cultures in, and bam. Then it'll maintain that like 110 temperature the whole time in the Instant Pot. You are good X amount of hours later. We need to do more traffic stops. We need a good spot. Wish you enjoyed yogurt. Used to destroy some Trix yogurt as a kid, but something just changed. Yeah, that's valid.
Dispatch 240, 10-8.
Is that easy? No.
Hey, what's going on, vamos?
It literally is that easy.
Hola, how you doing?
The only thing you need is literally, okay, if you want to like, so to be clear, that just gets you plain yogurt, right? Like if you want it, sorry, if you want it like sweetened, obviously you can change stuff up. I typically do that. Like I don't preemptively put like sugar or anything until the yogurt is fully made. And then I store them in mason jars. What are they, like 12 ounce? 12 ounce mason jars. You know, you can make yogurt from yogurt. Just put some yogurt into milk. I mean, that's literally what happens. That's what you use as a starter. But yeah, you can pretty much control every aspect of yogurt. You know, how sort of tart, or how sweet, the consistency. It is entirely up to you. And it's kind of funny because, like, I'm pretty sure there are similar things that, how do I word this? I'm pretty sure there are things that are made very similarly